Welcome back, everybody, to some more Breath of the Wild. How much side questing you think we can do before we get to Kakariko? Because I say we're not getting there until the end of the stream. I'm just gonna call it.
In terms of side quests, you probably won't be running into too many side quests, but for side objectives, yeah, probably a lot.
Ooh, a piece of Korok seed.
Ooh, a piece of Korok. Ooh, a piece of Korok. See, I already found like 20 of them already.
Exactly.
Done 6 shrines.
Hey there, it's Dab420. Nice name, by the way. How you doing? And hey, Celtics. How you doing there? You found me through the Skyward Sword stream from 2 weeks ago? Wow. Oh, thanks for following the channel then for that. It's funny, because that stream particular you're talking about, that was a re-upload too. So that was from 2020, but like the very beginning of the year. I had to get pulled and re-upload because YouTube bugged out and it would only play in 360p. Anything else would crash, which was kind of dumb.
Wasn't that your 6 heart run?
Yeah, well that was like the minimum heart requirement to beat the game. So I did that on hero mode.
That was a fun playthrough to watch.
So remember that Korok? I was like, hey, how the heck do I get this? It's on my map and I don't see it. Yeah, I found it off stream, like 5 minutes after I cut broadcast. So we'll just start with that. It's this little, stop that. This little flower leads to the other side. Oh, hang on. Its droppings. Auto balloons are really good.
Yeah.
I can fly with these.
The octar balloons are fun to use.
I have no idea where that last fish went. Oh no, there it is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and lead that last one. It'll be fine. Like, we'll just go right back to that ledge.
Oh, the power of fading out. Yeah.
And look at that. The puzzle's still ready to be solved.
Yeah, you found me. Number 20. I know when I was playing this for the first time, not really looking around, man, it took me a while. I think I only found like, before I found Hetsu for the first time, I think I found like 6.
It was somewhere around the same range for me, yeah. Like, when I was first playing the game, I only found like a very small handful. Maybe like 10 at the most. So it's gonna be a big difference now seeing him. It's like, hey Hetsu, can you upgrade like everything for me at once? Because I have enough to get 1 upgrade for every single thing so far. Maybe 2. I can't remember how much it's gonna cost per like upgrade thing.
I think he wants 1, and then he gets 2, and then it doubles.
Ah, yeah, I remember this shrine. I don't think I've ever solved this. I think I popped in here on like a casual playthrough. I'm like, what is this? And I left.
Which one's this one? Oh, this is the one with the star arrangements in it.
Yeah, this is one of the many star ones. It's the twin one in particular, so there's a shrine nearby that's the exact same but mirrored. So whatever solution here, it's the same as the other but mirrored. And I have no idea.
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, look at the walls a little bit. If I can
so there's like 5 different things. I can just probably do this from here. Yeah, it should just be easier to jump down. I know, I think I maybe solved one of these once without a guy, because these are my least favorite types of shrines, because they're very cryptic.
Okay, if I remember correctly, look at the wall, in front of the door. I think where's the door at?
It's right here.
There? Okay. They want you to look at each row has a constellation in it. right? Each constellation you have to find, I think, in the other shrine, and you have to. Then the solution is how many of that are in that row. Does that make sense? So, like, if like the other shrine has 5 of that one right there, the row where that constellation is, you put it in the 5th slot. Does that make sense?
Yeah, something like that. So I'm guessing, at least in
I
terms of
remember correctly.
alignment, this should be like, say, like if this is correct, like say that's like 5th on the left. It should be for like this row that it's already facing. So say like
No,
this
no,
row.
no, no. It's facing the door where the door is at. It's a little lopsided, but you can kind of see where the rows are kind of adjusted. There's like 2 right there, and then 3 on the other side. Wait, pretty sure.
If we can line this up close enough to see them all on screen at once, which I think this is good enough. I think it's F8 for my screenshots. So I'm gonna just take a bunch of screenshots real quick of this.
Is there 4 sets of rows of facing towards the door? Yeah,
There's
there's
5.
5. Okay. I'm gonna go look this one up real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
I mean, I'm
pretty
gonna pop in the other one real quick anyways, because if you're
Here,
saying, because I know this one is adjacent to the other one, and you're supposed to do something in both to get the solution, which is kind of weird. I can't remember if they did another shrine similar to this in this game, though, because this is the only set I'm thinking of that is
sheer
technically
veneer and
connected. I don't know what just hit me there, but okay, thanks. That's weaker, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I just want to kill you.
I don't want to fly out the solution. I want to know how to do it.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
kind of the problem when you look it up, because most of the time when you do, it's just solution.
I don't
That's
want to
gonna
look at
be
the.
I mean, I'd still say, like, get the solution anyways, just have it on hand just in case.
Yeah.
Because if we can't figure it out, you may have to use the solution basically to, like, backtrack the
Oh, you're a
solution.
gamer. You know what? You're a gamer. I will turn off ad block. Just please stop. Stop it. These shrines are weird, but I'm just trying to remember um how you go about solving them.
I at least recognize this constellation right here from the other one. That's the same. So I at least got something overlapping. Let me see now. I got my screenshots.
Oh, okay. Lester, it's actually a lot easier than I thought. It's basically you have to take the solution that's in the orb locations and everything in this room. You have to take it to the other shrine and do it that way.
Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. So it's literally just, hey, what's in here goes in the other one. All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that real fast then.
yeah.
More
Just
screenshots.
screenshot it and then do it over there, the other one.
Yeah, I know the Switch has this
It's a
built
lot
in, but
easier
I'm
on
glad that
phone.
OBS has its screenshot tool now because I'd rather just do that than back out of my game.
Yeah, I remember it's complicated, but I remember I was like, it's a lot easier than I remember.
Well, it's funny you're doing that because I know some shrines later, there are constellations you have to use for the solution, so you're not far off on that regard. Because that is a thing in other shrines. Those are the ones I could never figure out, because I'm not good at reading stars.
Yeah.
So if I remember correctly, there should be like a chest like on the other side of this wall. So before I jump down for this, I'm gonna get me a chest. What did I just say to myself? Go back up. Man, don't you love it when you tunnel vision?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a ledge.
With a chest.
Probably a weapon. So prematurely, what don't I want? You know, I can get that as stable.
If I remember correctly, this is a spear.
Long blade. No, well, it could be used as a spear.
I think it was the other one that had a spear.
Probably. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I was right?
Yeah, it was literally just, hey, the thing from the one shrine doing the other. Now do that again.
Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that for future playthroughs because I always, when I come to these, I always like brain fart. I'm just like, what was the solution to this?
I mean, that's fair at how complicated they can make some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, now let me get my screenshot for the other shrine. I'll just remember to delete some screenshots when I'm done with this. Hey, at least it's not like when I stream Bioshock, because the quick save was F8. My screenshot button, F8. Can't believe how many screenshots I had to delete after every session of Bioshock. There was like 20. That's what I get for mapping it to F8, but I thought that would be a key nothing else would use. Yeah, I was wrong. Something else definitely used the same key.
I think I lost contact on the internet and on the chat because it was acting weird. I had to refresh it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like some of that's a Twitch-based thing too, because Twitch has been very hit or miss in like the past couple of months in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
And I know chat's one of the biggest ones. Like every other time I see their support talk about something, it's usually something to do with like their major infrastructure regarding things like the broadcast not loading and chat. Why are we still using the same infrastructure we had back in like 2012? Also, I just realized that there's a chest in here. I'm about ready to clear the shrine without getting my goodie. Barely made it.
At least these shrines weren't that bad. I remember that I was overthinking them. That you'd have to go look on the side of the shrines, look up constellation patterns on the side, and you had to go and do something like that. But now it's just go to the other shrine. What was the solution there? That when you walked in, that's the solution for the shrine.
Yeah, luckily it's not really that bad. Yeah, they can make the right decision. I don't want that spear. Well, conveniently for us, this is like another shrine that's literally right in the same mountain. It's just a little further below, so I'm gonna do another shrine.
It's easy
Oh,
to when you. One thing I like about these ones is like, hey, there's like 3 freaking shrines in Dueling Peaks alone.
yeah, I mean, that helps because I want to get as much, like, spirit orbs as I can because I'm wanting to upgrade a bunch of, like, my health because Master Sword kind of requires that, and I also want to upgrade my stamina so I can actually climb a mountain for more than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh. 1 chicken wings. Oh, I'm gonna be seeing that message a lot. Because I love doing whistle sprinting.
Oh. Steamboy can hear you call.
But usually if I don't have a horse out, it's fine. But half the time I forget to put him back in the stable, so that message appears a lot. It gets worse when you have the like special saddle you get from the DLC that can warp, because then you just teleport the horse everywhere. So I'm running up a mountain, I sometimes teleport the horse up.
Timing is critical.
Hardest puzzle in the game. This shrine always looks a lot harder than it actually is.
Yeah.
Hardest part for me is not actually doing the shrine, but to actually get the chest. And it's not even that difficult too, but I swear that's the harder challenge. I did not mean to whistle. Well, there goes one of my barrels. I was trying to pull this thing up, but I got caught on a ledge. So down on D-pad is either pull or whistle, depending on what you feel like. I don't know what the heck's been happening with gyro right now. I'm like pointing this thing upside down to get it to go down because it just wants to go up. All right, I think that's good enough. Yeah, there you go. Now that's the good stuff. Gonna get rid of this stupid barrel. Wait, can I not reach that from here? Okay, well, I guess I'm jumping. I'm not going back over there. Now, if there's anything you want to level up right away, the climbing gear. This stuff I'm always keeping on if I can. It's so good. And I forgot that, oh yeah, you get your first piece of it on the way to Kakariko. So if you're doing the shrines along the way, you get one of the most important pieces of gear, IMO, very early.
Yeah, because you start climbing faster if you were wearing it.
If I remember correctly, another piece isn't that hard to get, but like the last one is like, it's kind of deep into a shrine. Like it's like a big shrine puzzle just to unlock the shrine itself. And I think one of the shrines is like it's a major test of strength or something to get the piece. Like, I remember it being kind of complicated.
Yeah, I think it was like that, if I remember correctly.
I know I want to do it. There's another shrine I wanted to do, which was like near like the tower area where we came from, but I'll do that after I get this other shrine up ahead, because then that'll be a war point. Also, I can't wait until I can upgrade all my stuff, because I'm so used to using the Remote Bomb Plus, and it feels weird to have a recharge time.
Gonna be so glad when you can actually talk to Hetsu. Be like, yeah,
Yeah, I can
want
carry
it."
more than 5 things. It'd be great. Actually, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing before I do any of this experimentation. Save before you blow yourself up. Okay, well that hugely missed. That also hugely missed. I'm trying to see if this will blow it up. Come on. Well, it did, just a little bit terribly. On the plus side, they're almost dead. So, it kind of worked. Now, the plan was to be stealthy and drop the rock to make it explode those explosive barrels, and then GG's, but then I missed like 5 times.
Oops.
I'll be glad when we get the Hetsu.
We're glad we get to
Because I can't carry all this stuff.
I want a boomerang!
I'm just doing this to mark that chest off my map.
I want my boomerang!
I mean, I technically do have a better one because I got that Lizalfo one back in Hyrule Castle. So that boomerang we just found does not matter. It'd be nice so I don't have to drop things every 2 seconds.
You're hearing that whole stream too. There's a whistle, constant whistle.
Well, that I thought you mean like the beeping from the shrine raiders. Like that, yes, you will also be hearing that a lot. That also doesn't shut up. It gets worse when we'll get our upgraded sensor at some point here, which will be able to sense everything else. I always forget the shrine has a puzzle to figure out how to get around spikes, 'cause they always come from the top. Then you land like, oh yeah, there's spikes here.
Or you could just, set them on fire if you can.
That's, I think, what they want you to do, but then I'm never doing that 'cause I fly in. I think when you beat this, the spikes just go away automatically. We'll find out here in a minute.
I don't think they do.
If not, I got fire. Oh yes, the introduction to the water puzzles. The one here, not that bad. Later ones, oh yeah, they're bad. I think that technically is enough, yeah, because this needs another block at the end just for that little extension. Was that like 4 shrines we just did in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Lot.
about right for the path to Kakariko.
You're about to Kakariko.
Yeah, it's not that far away at this point. Yeah, I was right. The spikes just go away. They
Oh, I
intend for you
thought-
to get rid of them, but then if you don't, it's just like, all right, shift's over. Go home. All right, so I got all the chests in there. You know what? Sure. Quick sidetrack, and then I'll teleport. Because I'm tired of seeing this.
I'm tired of seeing this stupid prompt.
Yeah, can you take this horse? I also love how they just pull a horse out of nowhere. Like, oh yeah, bullet. He's like halfway across Hyrule. All right, I found him in like 2 seconds. There he
He had a
is.
tracker. He had a tracker in him.
A tracker and also a teleporter. Also, I always forget board means to put them away because I'm thinking board as in the ride on it. I always forget. Oh yeah, that's what that means. Yeah, name's Beetle, but let's just stick with Beetle.
As you can tell, I like beetles.
You know, he was really adamant about this with like later games like Skyward Sword, this one, but you never really were able to see that connection like Wind Waker.
I'm glad they put Beetle in this game, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, he definitely shines here. I'm not buying any of these things from you because I feel like this could be a waste. The only thing would be good is maybe... Actually, the Restless Cricket could be okay because I use a lot of stamina, and you have like 5 of these. Yeah, I'll just buy like 50. I got a free 50 bucks from the shrine as well. Hey, thanks for the host there, Marley. If you're in chat, how you doing?
Hey, Marley.
Yeah, no, you can keep the frogs though.
Keep your frogs. I don't want them.
How many stones do I have? Oh, I got a good amount of amber and opal so far. I know I gotta keep some of this stuff because it will be used for crafting.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to sell the 1 ruby I have for that reason. But I don't need the money yet.
But in the same sense, it's just like you'll find so many of them. I'm not even kidding. You'll find so many.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know I'll be fine on just raw amounts for that reason. Because they give you a lot of those stones. Sometimes they drop from amiibo, too.
Yeah.
Is there a suspicious summoning circle nearby? Does this water count? No, okay. I know it's supposed to be a Korok seed near this area, but I have no idea where. I can't wait until we get to Lost Woods so I can get my Korok mask. That will help a lot. I am not kidding. If my map says it's like 20 feet off, that Korok mask is going to recorrect me. Can't tell if that thing I'm hearing right now, that little crackle is from the fans here or a Korok fan. If it's a Korok fan, then that explains that target. I'll target on my map. You guys can't see it because I'm not showing it. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. How? Ow.
He's on the thingy.
I can't climb stables. Oh wait, I can't. I didn't know you can climb stables. All right, never mind. This is stupid.
Well, you learned something. I can climb stables.
Like
Yes,
this doesn't look right. Looks like I'm probably gonna fall off.
You can climb anything, man.
I can't
Link
climb
has
a
no
shrine.
power.
Shrines don't let me climb.
Now it's shrine time. I should have said that when you were doing a shrine.
No, well,
But
you
I will
have
say-
many other opportunities for that.
Yeah, you found me.
Don't ask how I got up here. I don't even know.
Yeah, you found me.
Ooh, that's a lot of horses. I was trying to find a chest, but I found a horse instead, so I'm actually gonna take one of those. Let me see. Which one would be good? I learned an interesting trick about this the other day. I want to show it off. And I swear, someone's gonna call me out for animal cruelty, but hear me out. This is a good idea. First, save. And second, freeze them. Let's see. I'll go with you. I like your hair. Now wait for it to unthaw and just mash A. See? It works. Except I have like no stamina. That may not work as well as I think.
See, guys, it worked. It worked. It worked. It gets bucked off.
It worked as well as you hoped. Not well. But it does work. If I had more stamina, then this would be easier. But I have, like, none. Oh! It may help that my idiotic brain is telling me I'm hitting R. It would help if it would say hit L. Why am I mashing R? There's a reason why you're not soothing the horse. Well, now they're different. And they're running away. Why are they running? Did they just sense Link's presence this time? Why? I guess we get the black one because it's coming back.
Oh, did you hear Lester? I don't know if you heard it today, but I guess Resident Evil 8 got its release date.
I didn't know it got a release date. I know it had a big thing today, which confirmed a last-gen version as well.
I didn't know that about the last gen. Amber just told me.
Yeah, it's gonna be on PS4 and Xbox One. It'll work on base, from what they're saying. Take that with a grain of salt, because we've seen how well that worked with Cyberpunk.
Oh, it's coming out on PC too? Okay, cool.
That makes sense. It's just coming out on everything.
May 7th. Okay. I'm looking forward to it then. If it's like Resident Evil 7, it'll be
I'm
real.
talking to this guy. I want to talk to the other one. No, you be quiet. I want to register horse.
Register.
Nope.
I love when you bring like another animal that isn't a horse. He says, "Oh, for the love of Hylia, that's not a horse." I love that.
Oh wow, this thing, in terms of strength, isn't good, so I probably shouldn't shoot it in the head. But everything else is actually not bad for a beginning horse.
Yeah. What do you want to name it? Name him Jet.
This is gonna be so ironic if we get a horse faster than Jet. Then this thing would be like second fiddle. Now you can board it. I'm gonna get more horses.
February 8th is when Honey Boat 2 comes. I never even played.
I completely forgot that we were making another game because the first game was just kind of a meme for a while there because it was getting banned on every platform. For good reason, mind you. I don't think any platform wants to have little sex on it.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8 coming out on the 5th of May. Or what was it? 8th of May? Did I say 5th of May? 7th of May?
Something like that, yeah.
Let me go look it up. It's gonna bother me when I don't say it right.
Oh, is he coming over here? Ooh. I wish I knew this on a first playthrough, because taming horses is a pain. This may not be good for their health, though.
Oh, freezing them.
Is there a limit to how many horses you can have in the stable?
I think so. I think there's like, you can have like 5 or 6. I think.
That's not that bad. Hey, Matt. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. I'll still take spicy peppers. I thought that was a radish. That's not a radish. Oh, I just remember there's an easy to get radish because I seen it in a video the other day, and it was a shrine we just did in the last session. I completely forgot about it.
Hope everyone's okay.
Hey, Kira, how you doing? Doing
Kira?
okay here.
Yeah.
Do
I want to name something. He kind of reminds me of those bushy dogs that have the hair over their heads.
So it's just called Bush. Like
It's
Jeb
called
Bush, George Bush, Horse Bush. That sounds really bad. Never again.
Horse bush.
I want to at least leave one slot open because I am going to be using an amiibo that's going to give me a horse at some point here. I do want my Epona. I'll probably just grab one more. It helps to have variety in case they fall through a bridge. No, I don't know this from experience. Don't ask. Don't look at the archives. Oh, okay, this one was just tamed. I didn't need to shoot him. I don't know if I want this one, though. That's not much on the stamina. I like horses with a lot of stamina. Sorry, you just got abused for no reason. Which chest is... Okay, here we go. Fire arrow. Got it. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I got an idea for you. I'll use you to get another horse. There's a whole patch of them over here.
I'm doing okay. Did better than I expected. Spikes me turning ball last night. 22nd out of 62. For 8 players.
Okay, there we go.
I was 25th out of 68. Got a new personal best of 2 hours, 36 minutes, 40 seconds. Oh, that's really good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, that is good. Good you had a good tourney run. And hey, Ethan there. How you doing?
Man, you can mash faster than I can. Holy crap. I just saw you mash that hard, the L button.
Star Fox Adventures told me a lot about mashing. You must do it. Because a lot of games will require it. Remember, that was my roadblock game. I learned how to mash with a pen. I don't recommend nowadays. That's uncomfortable. But it worked. Now I just use 2 fingers because that's way more sane than a pen.
Doing okay, how about you? We're doing okay, for the most part. I'm just glad the week's almost over. I still have to work on Saturday this week, but what can you do, you know?
So I'll tweet from the Zelda account would be my worst dilemma. What are we talking about here? Breath of the Wild 2 being like 10 times bigger than Breath of the Wild 1 100%, and I cry. Oh, pick one, and it was a picture of OOT Breath of the Wild. Okay, well, if I had to pick one, I would probably say OOT because I have memories with it. But that's a whole different thing.
That's a game you played, like...
Oh.
Good shot.
Hey, how's it going? Shield surfing.
Triple digit. Almost.
Ooh, I like this one. Its
horse
speed is not that great compared to the other 2 stats, but that's like saying a B- is not as good as a B. So remember how you just wanted to name one jet, and this one's already outclassing it in speed. Well, kind of, because it has better stamina and all that. I have no idea what to name this. Don't ask. That's like the first thing that popped in my head. Don't
Kevin.
ask.
I did Kevin the horse.
The best horse, Kevin. I'll take this one. Gotta find this one chest is nearby though, because this one chest I'm seeing on my map that's like right next to the stable is a silver rupee, and I want this. I just don't know where the heck it is. It's not a bad name. It's random. I'll give it that. I don't know why that was the first name that popped in my head. It just kind of did. Ah, no eggs this time.
Dang.
That's not how you sniff, dog. You don't put your arm in my... Wait. You don't put your nose in my armpit. That's just weird. Pointing to what I'm seeing, that chest should be like right in here somewhere. I didn't see anything on top of the tree. I can't chop this thing down, it's too big. This is the one time I wish I had a chest sensor. That'd be a little bit later. I might be able to chop this down. There's a free axe right here. I could try. Well, actually, it shouldn't even matter if this respawns on a blood moon or not, because I know where to get another one quick.
Yeah. I don't think that you can't chop that down, no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I might want to keep this anyways, but I don't have the room. That's too soon. Oh, hang on. Now I'm getting it. I'm reading my notes for this. Is it in the ground? Yes. Well, that answers what I need to do. I just have no idea where that ground is. Like down here. There's a silver rupee here, and I want it.
I need money.
How many fires do I have? 20. Before I demolish everything and waste my supplies. I don't think one of my weapons I'll be finding is a shovel. Right now, I wish I had a shovel. If it's underground, where the heck would it be underground?
Oh, no, I know what you know. Okay, Lester, you got to have the dog.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. You sniff it up and then dig it.
I was like, when you talk about the ground, I was like, sitting there, I was like, what are you talking about? And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, no, that's right. You gotta have meat, and you gotta give it to the dog. The dog goes and digs it up.
Can it be raw meat?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I don't want to give him my steaks.
You don't want to share with the puppers?
Well, I got plenty of raw ones. I have, like, a meat skewer. That's all I got. That would be meat. Hey, Fido. I have a treat. You want to come with me? This way. Also, why is this dog the same size as Link? This is uncomfortable. This is a very big Labrador. Like right around here. No, don't stop. No, where you going? Come back. Come back. I fed you. Oh, come on. Oh, I wish I had a command say go this way instead of just follow me and pray. Another steak? Oh, this is no. You're one of those, aren't you? He's just ignoring it. Man's best friend, huh? Yeah, okay. Don't make me cook it. I will cook it.
There he is.
Now the question is, will he actually go in the direction I need?
I think so.
Because what I need is like for him to go like right around here-ish. At least according to what's on the map. I have no idea where this is, like, exact.
Feed
I
him
know,
more.
dig. Here, have a chicken leg. You like bones, don't you? I heard dogs like bones. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
Feed me, just like any other dog.
Nah, I'm good.
I want the whole steak.
Oh, I can't even give him a cook thing anyways because you can't hold it. I forgot about that.
Cook items. Feed me.
He does not care about these chicken legs. He's doing nothing else different.
Give him the regular steak.
I'm gonna have to keep on going back with the raw meat. Hey, hey, hey! Can't even intercept this path with meat. This dog.
I know.
You know, instead of this mechanic, maybe they should have just gave me a shovel. I know where it is. I'll dig it myself.
You gotta be friends with the dogs. You gotta, and then they'll go and look for it.
I don't know how much more friendly I need to be with this one. This is the hardest $100 I ever made in my life. Fido!
I don't think you're at the friendship level yet. You have to give them more.
All the steak then. Oh my God. Typical dog. Food. No, tail's more tasty. He's just staring at the meat. Okay, there you go. Better be worth it. Short answer is probably no. This is silver.
That's adorable.
Okay, he's going on his own, thank God. Maybe this is a good sign. I swear, if I gave him too much meat, I'm also gonna be mad. Uh-huh. Yeah. This was not here 2 seconds ago. Do you want to dig this thing up that's tumoring out of the ground? Yes, I know it's here. Can you dig? I can't dig. I don't have a shovel.
Wait. Can you use magnesis on that?
I hate everything. If that was a thing I could have done the whole time, I'd be mad.
I'm sorry.
I'm mad if that's it. Hang on, I'm gonna check.
God damn it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna check if that was there, because I don't remember that being there before I fed the dog. I literally don't remember that.
Oh
That's why we have
my
like 10 autosaves in this game.
I'm sorry, wasting your time. And all your meat.
That's the worst part, actually. Not the time, it's the meat. Yeah, feeding him all the meat got the chest to spawn. That is the dumbest dig mechanic I've seen in my life. It's not here. It's supposed to be right here, but it's not. What kind of dig mechanic is that? That's not digging. Feed me enough, then I'll tell my mind to trigger the spawning location of your treasure chest. Oh, good news, now I have a weapon slot. As well fill up with something over here. Now see, early on, that's not too big of a deal because money is kind of hard to get right now. When we're like 10 plus hours in and we're rich and never have a use for the money, we're gonna be like, yeah, unless it's a fairy fountain, I don't need this.
I just unlocked my favorite character in Xenoblade 1.
The Shulk.
I found Ricky. I found Ricky.
I was gonna laugh. You said maybe. Like, okay, good. Then you turned on the game. You did it. Ow! Didn't want to drop that. Trying to take a bomb out.
Ow.
All right. Take 2. That may not work in the way I hope. Okay.
Yeah, just use stasis.
Yeah, that definitely didn't work in the way I hoped. Okay, try this again. I don't have my big stick anymore, so I can't just whack on this thing with my hammer. I don't want to use one of these swords.
Ow.
Why did I do that? Here, I'll use this.
Yeah, couldn't you use cryosis?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get this thing to move, like, ever so slightly. And I don't think cryosis would be good enough to get that to move.
We're not gonna ever get to Kakariko at this rate.
Progression? Ah. There's a reason why the stream title says how long will it take before we get to Kakariko. Probably eat my baked apples. You know what? One more. You didn't hear a thing. Okay, wait a minute. What's that structure looking like? I'm looking for a specific structure, and I can't make that on my map. Well, there's actually like one thing here. Figure it out. There's a bunch of chests. One of these areas I know has a book, which is leading to one of the DLC items. And by leading, I mean updates my quest, so it's not just vague. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Get back here. I need my meat back. I fed it all to a dog just for $100. Wait to hear. What's that? The fool's choice sounds much better. Not wrong. Oh, I'm getting beat up with the ladle. I can see pre-order Age of Calamity. My pre-order now. Oh, hi. I did not know you'd be inside that bale. I completely forgot shoes can do that.
You forgot shoes can be in hiding and stuff. Lester, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was on mute for a couple minutes. I'm sorry.
That this is weird. Like the forest structure does not look the same. Okay, here we go. Never mind. I did not zoom in enough. You here? You here? Delete you. And we good. Maybe remind me about how the lack of storage made my journey to find Hetsu get close to Kakariko. Or just keep on dropping rusty broadswords. One of the two will come first. I'm trying to get as much done before I see Hetsu because I want to upgrade as much as I can before he leaves me again. No, wrong side. Is that a silent princess? No, okay. I hate these flowers so much because they're looking the same as a silent princess, which is the collectible flower. So I see them and I'm like, ooh, I can get that. And then I get completely disappointed. Nice run jump. Man, those two are doing a great job getting that boar. Swinging in a circle of nothing.
We're hunters. Pretty lame hunters, though.
They're as effective as a stormtrooper. Oh, hang on, I missed one. There you go. The hunter has been hunted. Every time I see a rock like this, I keep on thinking it's gonna be something. Gotta refill my meat supply from one dog.
Because dog ate all my meat. I really like the gourmet steaks that we'll drop later in the game. Yeah.
Those are really good when you combine it with the right ingredients. Okay, maybe I marked the wrong section. It's like around here there's a treasure chest, but definitely not in there. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's not the one I thought. Wait, what? Okay, I'm a little further down than I thought then. I still need this. Which I think is here. Nope. Not an enemy. It's not a, like, mimic chest or anything like that. That doesn't exist here. Thank goodness it doesn't exist in this game, because there's so many chests.
Too many.
Just throw food in the fire pot and it got really good stuff somehow. I mean, it does work sometimes, yeah. I remember that's what I did a lot when I first played. I didn't really think about, like, the logistics. To be fair, also, I didn't know, like, what was the best thing to cook, and then you see, like, so many of those guides online now, so... I'm definitely gonna be able to cook some good stuff, because I'll go to google.com and look up the cookbooks.
And just remember that if you... I think it's, like, if I remember correctly, if you have 3 of the items be, like... If it's, like, a Mighty Proggy or a Mighty Banana or something like that, it increases your attack strength for a while.
Yeah, I mean, that's why bananas are, like, one of the best things to have, and it's... I think out of all the attack up things, it's probably the most plentiful item. I know at least, like, when you get to the Yiga clan in Gerudo Valley, then, like, there's 20 plus bananas in their little area. They always go there after a blood moon, and you'll have a lot of bananas. Oh, it's a shield. Like, what is this?
That's cook as durians, yeah, you're right.
Oh, here's the book. This is the thing for DLC. I'm just gonna read it all, because it actually just updates my information. When I'm ready to do these quests, I've done these before. If I just can't remember, I'll just look up the like a guide or something real fast. Because this stuff really doesn't matter. It is good to have this information, though.
Yeah, they really. I use the durians almost every time with gourmet meat. Yeah, especially if you have a big hearty truffle, you get all those hearts.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely be a good thing to have. Because with that alongside of just the other ingredients, you'll have healing for days.
Yeah.
That should be good for now. That'll get us to the shrine. Right now, it doesn't really matter what I cook at all for health, because I have no health. So whatever I cook might as well be a full heal, unless it's dubious food.
Yeah.
Which 4 of those are still full health, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, Lester, you know how we were talking about in the last stream how Link eats rocks? I forgot that you can cook rocks in this game and make rocky food. So there's your origin of a Link eating rocks.
Yeah, it was from the prequel game, technically.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's one of these. There, I'm smarter than a 5th grader.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Solve this Korok puzzle. Let's find out. There, 22 pieces of poop. That's a lot of upgrades so far. And you try to call your friend on Discord, but they don't pick up.
Seems Kevin couldn't hear your call. Speaking of which, I just now realized it's Kevin Davis's birthday today.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Happy birth.
At birth.
Okay, good climb. Should be in here.
I eventually learned that pairing food types with similar bases give me higher chances of getting like medium and high resistance to elements and other stats. Imagine calling people.
Alright, bye. Still take you out in like 2 swings, it really doesn't matter if it got caught. Lucky, at least what I'm seeing on my map, all these chests I'm picking up, these are items that are not gonna be, I fill out my inventory for the most part, so I don't care to get these.
Yeah.
These are good. Trying to squish me like an ant. Get out of here.
Rusty
Wow,
Claymore.
rusted weapons in this area.
Tell you that if you throw a rusted weapon in the mouth of an octorok, like a rock octorok in the Death Mountain area when they're inhaling, it'll come out fixed. It'll get the rust off.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
A shrine. Now it's shrine time.
Nah. Sorry, you have to be a tier 3 to get that mop.
Dang.
I don't have room. To be fair, I feel like if I had enough banana strength in me, I could probably use a mop to kill Cannon. Cannon. Kill the canyon. Oh, to kill Ganon.
You're gonna kill the
I'll
cannon.
need a lot of mops to do that. Please, Dad, can we go to the shrine? Not now, son. I'm busy. But you promised shrine.
But it's shrine time.
I don't know if I can make this. Even with the faster climbing speed with the hat, this may be a little close. Actually, no, I think we're good. If I didn't have the hat, we would not make this. Jeez, man. It's like, oh, come on, Lee. You just slid right off like an idiot. Okay, well, Plan B. Gonna create a gust? You're just gonna catch me on. Okay, we back. Okay, I'm back on my dashboard. That's a good sign. Okay. So, apologies for the stream just cutting itself out for like 20 minutes. My SSD just kind of took a little dump. Also, now I can unmute you because you were back, so here you go. I just started back up, so you made it just in time for the explanation of what the heck just happened. Because I'm still wondering. So,
An error?
not even. I was just sitting here doing what we were normally doing, you know, setting yourself on fire, as you do. And then, my computer, as you've seen, the stream died because the computer died. It turned off. And I was wondering why. I see my computer BIOS immediately pop up, like, oh, that's not a good sign. I counted. 5 out of 6 drives are recognized. The one that wasn't was my Windows boot drive, the SSD. I don't know why, because when I went into the computer itself, it was plugged in. So, I don't know what happened. I'm guessing I had to go in there the other day to plug in a fan. And I'm guessing it might have nudged the power cord, even though I was nowhere near that one, while I was working in the PC. So I'm guessing the power cord got nudged, because when I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it's been fine. I just finished a performance benchmark on the SSD, and it's fine. It came back 100% healthy, so it shouldn't have turned off. It shouldn't have shown
It just
not available.
did. It just did for some reason.
Yeah. This is why I swapped to recording the stream VODs in MKV, because if I didn't do that, I would have just lost that an hour and a half worth of stream footage, but it just got recovered. Yikes.
Good.
I don't know why that happened, but fixed. Don't know if it will happen again. It hopefully shouldn't, because I made sure that cord was tight before I closed back up the side panel. The fact that happened in general is kind of weird, because I've never had that in like the 4 years I've used this SSD, almost 5 years at this point. It's still 100% healthy, so there's no reason to upgrade it. But the fact that it just did that was concerning.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Alright, but let's get back to the game. Okay, so now that we're done having computer scares, again, apologies for that happening. Let's light ourselves on fire again so we can fly. That did not take nearly as long this time. Wow. Now, the fact that I had my PC randomly turn off and it was because of a boot drive thing, that to me is very concerning, because that normally means a dying component. But at the same time, when I'm getting 100% health checks, that also tells me a different story.
Ah, you found me.
No, I don't want to activate. I'm trying. I put the stamp right exactly where the Korok seed marker is, so that was a little awkward. Fixed. Again, for people who are refreshing, computer turned off there. I don't know why. SSD was unplugged, even though it shouldn't have been unplugged. We're back.
We're back to more Korok hunting.
Could be one of those garbled Windows 10 auto resets. It wasn't, because the SSD didn't show up at all. My computer booted right into BIOS. That should never happen. There was a bugged Windows thing, because it literally said, I don't have this. I've never experienced that before. That was a new one. Well, the drive's 100% healthy, so yeah. Several questions. Also, more several questions here. I don't have a leaf, do I? No. I was gonna blow this thing.
Quick, though.
Well, if... Oh yeah, no, there's a giant tree right here. I'll just take it out with this. I'll come back. Trying to get glow flies is not easy. Oh, wait a minute, did I didn't get the opal. Got you. Wait, yes, I got the opal. I'm like misremembering what I've already done. Also, there was a chest over here. That's an enemy. That's a chest. Okay.
That is just.
Okay. Now let's see how to get leaf that's not gonna result in bad. Let's find out. I'm just gonna chuck a bomb and hope for the best. Hey, first try. I'm still gonna blow this up though because I like wood. Also, I have an axe. I do need to do the bomb thing. It's fine. I really need to go see Hetsu soon.
Yeah, you do.
There are specific. I'm gonna get rid of the broadsword. I think that'd be fine. There are specific weapons. There's like 4 or 5 in the entire game, and I gotta remember what they are. I do have a Reddit post I found of like missable weapons that I did bookmark. So I do have a list of them at least, and it's not many. It's like 4 or 5 in the game total. It's like that's okay-ish. And they give you more than 1 of each type. So if it is a missable thing, you don't miss it immediately.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay.
judo shop, Link. How much wood? 7 wood. Good.
How much wood, chuck, wood. There's another shrine. Shrine time.
Oh, it's facing this way. Okay, then I'm officially out of ideas. That did not work. But I clipped through it. That's a thing. Does this say what this is on my map? No, it just says Korok seed. Yep. That's definitely Korok seed. That's not what I need. I need to know the solution, not the thing. Bomb it. I laughed at work, but I'm not surprised it didn't. I maybe want to come back for later then, because I have no idea. Wait, isn't that one of the shrines I did? Yeah, it's blue. I did it. That's one's, for lack of a better term, stumping me. And I think they did this on purpose. Because stump.
Because the play on words.
Get up the wall. Thank you. I might have got this. The computer crash is throwing me off of which chest I already got in this area because I couldn't mark it in time. It kind of disappeared off my visual, like peripheral vision. And if I saved and reload the area, obviously it just kind of disappears. How is he doing that? That burned all my stamina, really? Alright, sure. There's a traveler's bow here, and I have no idea if I got it. And I don't have a chest sensor. So I'm going to probably leave it marked on my map, and I'll check it later when I get the sensor. Because I drop a traveler's bow for a traveler's bow, so I'm not having a great system in place. I think that was it in this area outside of, like, this down here. Somewhere here. So, like, here-ish? No, it's like here. I did get a traveler's bow. I'm wondering if this one in particular I'm seeing on my map. Because I remember I got another one that was, like, a couple feet opposite direction.
Yeah.
You know what? Hang on. I got the VOD. I can just check the VOD. It's not corrupted anymore, so I can watch it. This is why I record an MKV now. Yeah, I marked this specific area here on my map, and then I do stuff. I'm guessing I did. Yep, I'm seeing it. I got it. It's just the crash took me for a loop. Now I can actually mark that thing. Thank you.
Now you gotta split this VOD for the YouTube.
No, I don't need to split it, because usually if this kind of thing happens, if I'm doing this in the same day, then it's still one VOD. If I have to like break the streams up and it becomes like a whole separate thing, then that's when we pretty much call it a different session. But normally I just combine the videos, and it's just one big part. Like, there's no reason to break this up. There's a reason to break this rock, though. I don't know what I want to break it with, though, because I don't want to destroy anything. I'll just blow it up. I'd rather not do that because the contents go flying. Yeah, like these ambers are just stuck on the wall. That could have ended poorly if they went the opposite direction. You made it. Now die. I thought I had another foot of lenience. Okay. Well, rip those items, I guess. Oh, that was actually a better outcome. I'd rather take a ruby and amber than 2 ambers. Because rubies are much harder to get. Remember correctly, I think this one is a wind trial? Yeah, it's a wind thing. Remember correctly. Man, you barely make that. Is that a two-handed? I think it's a two-handed weapon. What was that? Well, that's a one-handed, what am I saying? I don't know if I want this, per se. If it is a two-hander. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. You know what? No. It's this way. We make sure we don't grab it again.
You really need to see Hetsu.
Yeah. Soon.
Excuse me.
At the rate I'm going, if I get one more shrine, I can easily upgrade 2 things at once, which, I think there might be like one more shrine close-ish to Hetsu. Kind of. I think the closest one I'm thinking of is actually in Kakariko. Trying to gauge from where we are at if there is another shrine close-ish, and not necessarily. I remember I did want to go to this other shrine here in the middle of the ocean, because this one I remember has like a hardy radish just sitting out in the open.
hardy radishes.
Oh, there is
Oh,
actually a
sorry.
shrine that's not too far from this location, too. The Kaya Wan Shrine is like a couple clicks north, which is right next to a stable, but is that on my map? That is a no. I'll probably just get that in the stable then. Yeah, that thing over there is the radish. Careful, the cycle lady still will murder me if I step on her flowers.
Just be careful. Flower blight gaming will get you.
What? I didn't step on a flower, I stepped on dirt. Excuse me? You are very, very weird, lady.
Flower blight gaming.
Oh. God, how? These flowers are the bane of my existence. I'm just trying to get a radish. No spin attacks either, I see. I'm afraid to use a leaf in this area. It's like, no, you blew the flowers too much. You must die. You can't blow these flowers. They're dangerous.
Well, Lester, you're just gonna have to do it again. Because we have to see the scene now.
What? Excuse me? You know what's the worst part about that swing? It counted as chopping the flower when I was putting my sword back to neutral position, not when I first cut the flower. No, it was the second cut that made her upset. I just want the radish, and I broke my sword in the process.
Here comes flower blight Gannon. She's the ultimate boss of Breath of the Wild.
I mean, she always
Link
puts
and
you down to a quarter health, so you're not wrong. Oh, no, it's only one heart this time. It's hard to do this one at night, though. I mean, I can barely see these flowers. And blend in.
Imagine if flower blight Gannon gets on game over.
That would be something. Good. Now I don't care. Quick, we must go upstream. Not down. I think that's the shrine in question I see over here. That is not what I marked. I think I hit a side of a tree. You ever hate to see that something silly, but you know you're not allowed to share it? What'd you find? Whoa, what
Now that you mention it, you have to share it.
Current's taking me in the opposite direction it should. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I get it.
It's not safe for her. Yeah.
I swear, if that's the one in Kakariko, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, wait. Don't go full force, horse. It's a fairy, and these things spook too easily. I'm gonna change this to a random thing for now, because I have no idea if this is actually what I think it is. So I can mark that shrine. The thing I'm looking for is like in the center somewhere, and I have no idea. Because we don't have a map. This one might be it. I'll know if I find a stable nearby. Don't think that's the one in question. An entirely different thing. That is the one in Kakariko. I am deleting that pin.
Delete it.
So if that's the case, this shrine is not what I'm looking for. If I find a stable nearby, that's the one I'm actually trying to find. It shouldn't have been too far away from that stream. It's like near this big old forest area, at least from what I'm seeing. Did he just kill me? I think he might have just killed me. Yeah, he did, because my fairy just got active. Well, good thing we just found the fairy.
Oh, gosh.
Come back, my friend. I still need you.
Come back, I need you again.
And now I need my meat. Come here. Okay, now we can go talk to the lady. I think she's still there. Oh yeah, there's a stable. Okay. I found the shrine then. That guy's chin is huge. It reminds me of what the chin super hero from Very Odd Parents. It's like that chin. Can't remember the guy's
Incredible
name.
Chin.
Yeah, Incredible Chin. There you go.
The one that has an alternate form that you can't say without it making it sound bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time I use the word nega in something, you say it really fast. It just
Yeah, it gets
That's
a little
been
questionable.
gets a little questionable.
To be fair, Sonic had the exact same issue. And I think that's why they dropped the alternate form of Eggman like 2 games, or like 3, something like that.
What is he? He was in Sonic Rush Adventure, and the PSP games, Rivals.
Oh, was he in both of them? I thought it was only
Yeah,
in
he was
one.
in both of them.
Okay,
Use
yeah.
both of them.
I haven't really played much of either of the rivals. I played the first level of each.
That's the only reason why I'm gonna be honest, that's the only reason why I wanted a PSP at first. Then I found some really cool games on it, so.
Yeah, it does have a good library. It's just a lot of it's kind of hidden gemmy, so a lot of it
Yeah.
people don't talk about at all. Wow, this is one outside of speed. It's not bad. Because of what happened, I gotta name a crash. Something had to get the name. Alright, what do you got? This is no better than what you had in the last stable, dude. The only better thing, I guess, is the tire is flog. Flog. I need water. I mean, this actually, that'd be a lot of my money, though. I know I have stuff to sell, but I think I'm gonna buy both of these because maximum stamina increase could be good in certain pinches. So give me that. I just have to be careful what I cook it with so I don't burn them. Now I'm officially broke. Alright, let's sell some things, because I have to get money. I'll sell half of the opal. I think that'd be good for now. 360. And then
It's really good
about
to sell these.
half of amber.
I mean, advice for new players when playing this game: when you get these gemstones, yeah, it's good to save them because later in the game, they'll, especially if you're trying to 100% it, they'll come in handy. But beginning of the game, they're not going to do very much good. So you might as well sell some of them.
Oh, yeah. Because in the beginning, you're not going to have much of a use. But I know near the end of your adventure, when you're trying to get everything, they require a lot of these stones for like upgrading certain pieces of gear.
Besides, if you're a sadist and you go to Gerudo Desert, your first place you go when you beat the game, when you start up the game.
Yeah, that would be a problem. Oh, that did not take long. I'm just seeing on my Twitter feed now that people are already speedrunning RE8 demo, and it literally just came out a couple hours ago.
Of course. Somebody's already speedrunning the dang demo that came out today. Gosh. Is that only on PS5 or is it on PS4?
I don't know. I've only heard PS5. Oh crap, also I'm just seeing that Walmart apparently is just having a bunch of games on clearance randomly right now. One of them I just seen is Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive on Switch. Normally they sell it for 50, they're selling it for 10.
What the heck?
I know,
Well,
that's a huge price drop. There was some
I'm
FIFA game I see, they sold it for 3 cents.
Oh my gosh. Well, Chad, if you guys haven't picked up that game, I really suggest it because it's one of my favorites. I'm actually playing it right now.
From what I heard, the Switch version is a really good port too. It's like the stability that the Wii one had, but better, extra content, and it doesn't look like crap compared to 3DS. I seen those graphic comparisons. 3DS was kind of blurry.
A lot better. There's a lot of quality of life improvements in Xenoblade. One thing in particular is you can switch it to casual mode if the game's too hard.
You do that
you.
anytime, like, can you like flip flop
Yeah.
between the modes?
Yep.
Well, that's good.
You can do it
That's
anytime you
extremely
want to.
user friendly.
You can also save experience points if you feel like you're over leveled. You can de-level yourself back to certain places, and it
That's
stores the
interesting.
experience points.
Not many
It's-
games I
it's
can
really-
think of do that.
Yeah, it's really, really user friendly. I really suggest if you haven't played Xenoblade 1, that's the best way to play it, in my opinion. And it looks better too.
Yeah.
It's for $10. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like an overstock issue and they're just trying to clear out stuff, because that's almost what that seems like. How do you go from selling something from 50 to 10?
I almost want to go look up a Amazon, or not Amazon, a Walmart to see what they got there.
I don't know what that exactly entails, though. That might just be in-store only stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that tower I'm looking for in this area is pretty deep. Oh. Did I do this? I don't think I've ever done this shrine. This looks completely new. There are a handful of shrines I never touched in this because, like, I only did a majority, but, like, I didn't crack the hundreds. It was, like, 90-something. Like, we seen the screenshot last time. It was a good chunk, but not all of them.
Yeah.
There's at least, like, 30-something shrines I didn't do. Okay, nope, never mind. I remember this one now. I've done it.
You haven't done all the shrines in this game?
I got close, but no, never did.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, aren't most Walmart sales for physical only? From what I've seen, at least, yeah. Like, most of the stuff they normally do is just in-store, which kind of suck. Because I notice a lot of these sales when they do this is not, like, in there's web pages as well.
Let me look. Walmart.
Oh, that did not work as well as I hoped. That's actually good. Once I'm finding a weapon I would want out of one of these shrines. No, I didn't want to swim. Okay. I wonder how the monks reacted Link died in a shrine. Like, oh, oops. I don't think he was supposed to die. I guess my trial was too difficult. Dude, your trial killed the hero. Guess he wasn't brave enough. I don't know. You can't pin this on me. Oh, the screws went in the pit. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, there's a raft we were supposed to take. Oops. No raft. Don't need it. Well, that's enough stuff now to upgrade things twice. I'm trying to think. I might upgrade stamina soon, even though I should upgrade the hearts because we keep on climbing things and I can't reach the top. Even one stamina upgrade would make a huge difference. I'm trying to do the map in my head. I think it was 5 upgrades in a row you need to do to stamina before you get the next wheel at this state. It's like 5 to make a wheel. Maybe it's 6.
Yeah, I think it's 5. That sounds about right.
I'm not feeding that dog this time. There's no reason to.
Hi.
Yeah, bored Kevin. He's got to go away. Wow. Crash and Kevin are both really good. I'll take Crash. He's a new guy. Alright, quick Korok seed and a chest and we're on our way. This is probably a terrible idea because I don't have a map. So I'm just blindly guessing. I can't see the board. Where is it? Turn. Okay, I definitely did not mark the right spots from outside the forest. Like, the middle of the forest has a Korok and a chest. I want both of them, because I'm going to be seeing Hetsu soon. I'm going to give him a lot of poop. Could be, like, right here. Or right here-ish, because that's a huge tree. Quick, for the bees notice. You think this link would arrest his... Oh, weird. Sir, I think I meant arrest for a second. Hang on. Would he assert his dominance over Ganon by eating boar meat right in front of him before beating him? Yes. Yes, definitely. He is that kind of link.
That's pretty funny.
And then he would arrest Ganon. I like how the apples fell before the tree. By like a couple... Like, it's like a full second. Okay, now where be Korok? And also this chest I'm looking forward to. If I can find the chest, that'd be a good like landmark. It's an underground one, so it might light up on my magnesis spell here. Like finding a needle in a haystack. Or opal in a tree stack in this case. I don't know, radish. Sweet. Oh, but the frame rate tanks with this. Oh man, I can feel the chug. Oh. I feel like this is obvious. Like, what do you think would happen?
What do you think would happen? Yeah, you found me.
Help! The forest is on fire! So if that's the case, the chest should be like somewhere near here. Because it's like slightly to the right of the Korok. Do I want another horse? There's a lot of horses. Ow! What happened to you?
There's a hardy radish right there. There you go.
Didn't even need to freeze this one. Look, the first one we got without animal cruelty. How many bars was that? 4? I keep on getting these 4 stamina barred horses. Holy crap. Wait, is that a chest I see? Nope, it's just a rock. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Is this another one of those stupid chests you need a dog to dig for? Because it says underground. If that's the case, do I gotta lead a dog in the forest? The opal may stay. I'll do that one later, I just thought of that. I don't even have a map, so I don't even know where to guide it.
I don't know. I don't think you would need to leave a dog that far.
That would be insane.
Is there a stable nearby?
Well, yeah, there's a stable, like, just a little bit outside this forest.
So you can leave the dog out that far, though.
But it's still really deep in the forest. I'll get that chest later. It's just opal. It's nothing really that crucial. I have, like, another 8 of those. You still on a treasure hunt? Yes, I am, Ethan. Welcome back. Everything but plot. That's what we do here. We're signing up for. Nope, there's the registration limit. Yes, let one go. But can I see what my horse is rated before I let one go? That kind of seems weird. I'm sorry, Bullet. But just like how the bullet time was, you were a waste of time. I gotta let you go. Again! What is with all these horses being like super high outside the speed I'm getting so far? Bullet. There. You won't be forgotten, Bullet. This is Bullet 2.0. You got an upgrade. While we're at it, can we just put one back? Yes. Board him. I want to see something real fast, too. Might as well get this one out of the way. There we go. No. Epona. Turn around. Yeah, we're registering this one. I can't really call it anything. Does anyone have a boot? Because I gotta throw Bush out. I think it's actually Bush. I want to see something real quick. Actually, no. I think Bush... Yeah, no, Bush is the worst. Never mind. The stamina difference. See you, Bush. Yeah, no, can't enter a name. Horse of legend. It kind of came from the sky. Now board it.
So you can't name. I forgot you can't name a regular horse in Epona.
Well, Epona is the one horse you can never name. It's a special one, so they just lock that naming scheme. Kinda sucks, but also makes sense canonically.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kira's also right, technically. Like, we got a really good horse, but it's not the best horse in the game. Because you can find horses that are slightly better. You can get a 5-star, but it's, like, super hard to do. It's kind of rare.
Yeah. Hardy Bass, yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten a horse past 3 stars a lot of the times. Like, for me, getting all these 4 stars right now are kind of surprising. Like, usually the best I get is maybe 3.
Yeah. Ah.
There's your chest, and you want to open it? Easiest side quest. To be fair, that's the thing with the side quests in this game. They can either be super elaborate or this. Like, they sometimes just don't try. And the objective's right next to where you get the quest. So what was the point? There, that's what it is. Here, let me show you firsthand. Oh, I have to show him what I got, even though it's in front of his foot. You can't look down? It was treasure. Hey, wait a minute, you forgot your treasure chest. Okay. Head of steel. Alright, let's get out of here. This should be the closest. I'm gonna go back over here. Great Plateau real quick just to upgrade some stuff, and then we're actually going to Kakariko. I swear.
Before the night's over with.
I mean, it's, what, is it almost morning? So you're not wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, you take my used one. I'll take the new one. It's marked on the package saying it was already pre-loved. Someone was already using it.
Did you get the Korok in the shrine?
Just got it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I looked away for a second.
Can't believe we're going to Kakariko by the end of the stream. Ooh, piece of Korok.
That's what happens.
You know, I'm kind of surprised at this point we haven't gotten a blood moon yet. When I read, they like happen like every like 2 hours or something like that, like of constant play.
There's supposed to be blood moon's supposed to be once in game month, I think. A month or week.
What I've read is like it's very conflicting information because I've heard at least like real time it should activate like 2 hours because it's like a failsafe. Because what blood moons do is kind of like clear the RAM in the system at that point. So I guess if things get too crazy, blood moons just happen more often. So again, I've heard a lot of conflicting information. I feel like a once a month thing in-game logic makes sense too. Yeah, see, like Kieran says, depends on how much you do in the game. We haven't done anything too crazy, to overload memory, so there's also that to consider. It'd be nice to get one at some point just so stuff reappears on the field. Stamina, please, because I'm been having trouble climbing. I like how these vessels look like the Kokiri emblem. Like that is just Ocarina of Time Kokiri emblem right there. Well, similar-ish. Okay, now can you do that again? But this time make it a double? There you go. At least I got to skip the cutscene that time. Okay, I think that is 5. According to my math. Yeah, and like another chunk, then chunk, then chunk. Yeah, that's like 5. 5 upgrades in a row for stamina gets you a full wheel. Still remember seeing a video of a Blood Moon screen during the Calamity Ganon fight. It forced that person to restart the fight. Ouch.
Oh my god.
Ouch. That's a long fight to have to redo. Imagine you got that in the final phase and it made you redo everything.
Hey! Hi.
Yeah, I've tamed horses. Trust me, I filled this stable. Sure. I don't know if you're a side quest. Wild horse in 2 minutes? Chump change. You haven't seen my glorious technique. I did not mean to do that. This horse is gonna die by these guys of all things. Oh, that actually sped it up. Thanks, guys. 2 minutes. Have you tried freezing the horse, good sir? That's how you do it. See? Wasn't even a minute. Get on my level. Now, do you want this horse? I don't want it. Kinda sucks. Can you kill it? Hang on. No, what? Okay, maybe... Yeah, maybe not, because he don't care. Alright, you go free. Yeah, horses can die. I've learned that the hard way. Don't check the VODs. Apparently NPCs can die too? I did not know that one though. That's a new one to me. How much brute force would it take to kill an NPC in this game? That makes me wonder. Oh wait, hang on. Gave me that arrow. Okay, let's cook up some grub. How many bananas do I even have? 3? I definitely want more, because my plan is to go fight Ganon as soon as I can. Just so we can get that completion marker. Not ready yet. I can't remember. What was... Well, Big Hearty Radish would be good to bum rush Ganon with, because I could just make one of these into a bajillion hearts. But I need more bananas before I feel
Bajillion
comfort doing that.
Mighty bananas.
I'm just, because my health is so weak right now, I'm just gonna cook like 3 apples.
You can kill horses, but the horse god will be very upset with you.
Also, the horse god wants to take you for all your money, because that, oh, I think to bring one back is super expensive.
Yeah, that's why you don't let horses die.
Oh, that, the cooking gods smite me. I can't cook any more apples because it's raining.
Ahoy! Oh.
Wait, what? I'm not registering a horse. I don't have a horse here. What do I register? Nothing? That horse was long and gone. Why is he asking me to register a horse? There's no horse here. Board it. Why? I guess I take Bullet 2.0 because I have, like, no bond with this horse.
Oh.
Oh, you seen the NPC thing because you saw someone playing a mod
Hi.
that flooded Hyrule with lava? What the heck? Careful, the floor is lava. I'm not kidding. The floor is literal lava, Link. Another mod that put Womp Force in Breath of the Wild. I heard about that. That's actually a really interesting idea. I'm gonna put this down for a second. I don't feel confident in that throw. Yeah, this is why I just saved right in front of the rock. Like making a 3-pointer from your own side of the field. If I can climb up here, that'd be ideal. Nope, that's not what I want. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Bullet 2.0. It's fine. I'm just throwing rocks. This might be good enough. Oh, rim shot. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. This is how we try out for the basketball team. We get a Korok seed. You gotta get on the team, man. Like, get as close as I can. Shuck it. That's the wrong direction. That was a mistake. I'm about ready just to go down here with cryosis, but I want to make this. Why would anyone want to mod Hyrule and Breath of the Wild and fill it with water or lava? Because we're all sadists by the end of the day.
God.
No, no, rock, rock. Can I get that back? Oh, there's not a rock down here. Okay. That rock can just go screw itself then. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, well now I don't have any more rocks. Yeah, flood with water is a Wind Waker reference, so it does make sense. Now, lava, on the other hand, you got me there. I don't think I played a Zelda game where the world was flooded with lava before. That one's new. It's a spiritual successor to Wind Waker no one asked for. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen.
Me sneezing?
No, falling down and the rock falling on top of my head. What? Why? But why? I just want the rock to throw in the hole. I want to have an idea. Okay, it would have worked if I didn't slip. Hardest Korok in the game. Can't remember, like, what's the intended way for you to get a rock down here easily. But it also doesn't help I'm doing this in the middle of a rainstorm. So,
Yeah.
that's a handicap. Because it's more bouncy around here for that reason. I hate everything. This is the stupidest thing to get in right now. Okay, what is going on with this gyro? Okay, that's a lot better. I don't know why this thing was going 50 feet in the air on neutral position. But that's better. Okay, never mind. Back to square one. What? Why? Go down. What is going on? I'm literally holding the controller upside down and twisted.
What the heck?
Why is this Switch Pro controller gyro? Like, hey, I'm just gonna go like backwards. Weird. Fixed, hopefully. Are you serious? I'm supposed to bring that up with me. No, rock, no. Twitch streamer overcomplicates Korok solution. 111. No, rock! Can I still get that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like slightly out of reach. I just hate how far away that is. Oh, come on! That was a good idea! It almost worked, too. It wasn't for the ice physics. Why is this the hardest Korok?
I don't know.
I also do not want that. I want cryosis. I'm gonna do that same strat again, just over here. Finally. Should have done that from the very beginning. Oh, good. More things to freeze horses with. Wait, that spooked the horse? This block broke below you, dude.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Kira, I just now got caught up with chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kira, that'd be really cool if you vote for Mars too. I mean, main characters Fire Emblem should be winning the popularity contest at some point, right? 5 years in the game, and 5 years of this popularity contest, and he has not yet won a single one.
Not too surprising there. With
You'd
a lot of
think
the
he
stuff that
would.
keeps on overshadowing it. Okay, that dragonfly just clipped through the wall. I'm not following that. Can I get back up from climbing? I think weather says otherwise. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Your fault, Korok.
Your fault, Coral.
Nope. Sorry. Trying to kill the bat, not you.
At least Morris has gotten some pretty strong ults without it. Yeah, that's true.
Not getting that. Trying to see if we can
Not
break
getting
it.
that.
Why do chests go 50 feet in the air?
Because they can.
I'm holding the thing straight. It's specifically the chest, which is making me think that's not a gyro control issue. That's just a weird chest magnesis issue. Because the chests with magnesis is the only thing they're doing that. All the other gyro-based controls in this, they're neutral. But not the chests. Oh, really? It's another one of these? I don't want another underwater chest. There's two of them. I'm not gonna mark this chest coming up because this one's a freebie. Okay, you're not gonna like this one, Bullet 2. Cover your ears. I'm surprised I didn't spook you. You were also standing on that rock salt. That it? They dropped 2 things. Guess what is that? Well, if someone was Spider-Man again, had the Breath of the Wild maps, did you climb about everything there anyways? That would be cool. Also, isn't that just like the newest games at this point? Like, Spider-Man 2018, Miles Morales are basically just that anyways.
Yeah.
Just on a smaller scale, because Breath of the Wild map is technically bigger. Okay, now we talk. Hi, Poop Man.
Man. Hey, I saw you last stream.
Your voice was a lot higher pitched. I swear, they had to get a different VA in between. I don't think Christina V is this guy right now. I think it was a completely different person. I have no idea, though. I could just be wrong on that one. Wouldn't be the first. Wouldn't be the first time on that. You want to walk towards the bomb? Well, it kind of did, actually. Here, you can have that one.
Okay.
Oh, the other one just died. Okay. I didn't see it fall, so I thought he was still up here.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright, that's fine. Is that recharge? Yes. Oh, apple. Do I want to? Hang on. Let's see what's in these chests first. I can carry those things now. Etsu can wait. He's getting more poop first. Wait, what? Why do things keep on clipping through other things? Ooh, a leaf. I could just ditch one leaf for another. I already used it a little bit. And now I'll make the Korok hunt a little bit easier. Like here somewhere-ish. As his voice doesn't have a voice credit coins behind a voice actor, so that's weird. Wonder who would have voiced him in this game that went technically uncredited. That's really weird though, that just it's not listed anywhere in like the credits. close do I need to be? There you go. And then another one's just like in the middle of this river too, so I might as well just grab the raft for it. I already got a leaf. Well, I already damaged a leaf. Don't see a treasure chest here. According to my map, there should be one just like in the middle of this river. But it's not lighting up on Magnesis. I can't really see anything in this murky water. I go back a little bit. It might be a wooden chest. I can't see it. Not Massimo chest? No. Because those things would be in the air. This one is like anything. Could be this mode, could be master. It's able to show up in both. That's another reason why I didn't bother. Because I know master mode has a bunch of extra chests. I don't know if these do count towards 100%, but everything I've read says yes, so I'm getting them anyways.
I mean, when I 100% of this game, I didn't count it. I didn't
Well,
count
what
chests.
counts it on the map completion thing is what I'm looking for, because that's where they counted it, or at least from what I read.
They don't count the chest completions for the map 100%. All you have to do is you have to find and basically all the named locations in the game and all the Koroks and all the shrines. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go double check. I'll go double check because I swear I did not go
I mean,
out of my way.
what I
to
found,
check.
at least on the Zelda Dungeon Wiki, was like it pretty much tracks the chests along with like almost everything else.
You know,
But that map checker technically checks a lot. We will know more once I get it, because I'll look at the percentage before I grab a chest and then after I grab it and see if it changes. Because as of right now, we have no clue because I don't have that in-game check yet. Either way, I have no idea where this one is. My map says just in the middle of this river. No Magnesis showing up. I don't see a wooden thing. So, I have no clue.
Okay, this is what according to the guidebook, the one I had down, the guidebook says. The guidebook, the official guidebook says completion rate shown on the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Unless you can sleep now. It adds 0.8%, 0.08% for every relevant objective, which is fighting one of the 900 Korok seeds, one of the 120 shrines, defeating one of every boss monster on the map, and discovering a new named location on the map. That's what it counts.
Alright, because see, what I want to go by is whatever the game tracks as 100%, because stuff like this is a little mundane if it doesn't count.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm
gonna be
hoping
honest
for.
with you,
Oh,
Lester.
no. I wish I had a hammer now.
Oh gosh.
No, not that. I was gonna go with this. Okay, good. That still works.
But
Because if I had to blow these up, that'd be terrible. This is good stuff.
when I 100% of this game, I did not go out of my way checking for chests. Because the fact of the matter is, a lot of the chests just respawn after Blood Moon.
Well,
So
not
it's
just
like, well,
that, but also, like, most of these are just mundane things. Like, here's a pack of 10 arrows. They're not, like, key items or anything super crazy.
Yeah, so the only chest I would count, in quotation marks, is the ones in shrines, because they at least give you an indicator on your map that you completed it.
Yeah. Because I know,
That's
like,
the only test
look
I
up,
would do.
look up Zelda Dungeon, like the 100% on there. Because I know I read that. I have a link. Let me actually just see if I can give you a link. 'Cause I think I can like get that real quick. Hang on, that's not it. Was it 100% I marked it as? Yes, 100% completion I marked it as. And this is a direct link. Yeah, you can read this section. That's where I was getting that information. That kind of says, I like how the thumbnail is Majora's Mask 3D for some reason, and it has Breath of the Wild in the URL.
What the heck?
That one I'm a little confused about, but sure.
Please again, complete all maps, complete all inventory items, collect all inventory items, collect all map, compass, and heart container in every dungeon which is available. Oh wait, no, that's just general. I'm sorry. Sorry. Breath of the Wild, where you at?
Okay, now the better question is, where is this Korok?
Yeah. The completion percentile on your map, according to what your guide says right here, is just defeat all 4 divine beasts, collect all 900 Korok seeds, collect all 100, go to all 120 shrines, and discover all 226 locations on the map. Every named location. That's it for the 100% thing on that machine. But there's more to it than that.
Yeah, now I've noticed that
Yeah.
much, because again, from what I at least
Yeah.
read elsewhere, like, it's been conflicting, because I guess everyone has a different definition. I don't know what the speedrun
Yeah.
classifies. I think the speedrun does what I'm doing, just classifies it by whatever the game says is 100%. Since that's the easiest thing to, like, figure out. I have no idea about this Korok, so you know what, screw it, we're gonna leave this one behind. I want to quickly move on.
Like, these last two, I'm looking right here. I don't count those because it's just like, okay, you're just wasting time. You're not even getting anything out of the issue. Like, yeah, you get treasure chests, but there's no, like, definitive way to track that. You know what I
Besides
mean?
this map tracker I'm using, yeah, you're right. There's like no way.
There's
And we
no
will
way
find
to
out when we
track
eventually
that.
get a blood moon if these things come back, because I can like go to one of those locations and see, hey, is that back? Yes, no, maybe. Actually, hang on, I gotta leave that here.
And it says lighting all torchlights with blue flame. Why would you do that?
That one I have no idea about. Yeah, that one I also question when I seen like, what? Wait a minute,
these
how does
last
that get
two-
tracked?
These last two, I wouldn't even bother. I mean, that's just me. When I played it, and I did my version of 100%, I didn't include chests because I figured, you know,
How
there's
did?
no
Okay.
like, yeah. And like Kira said, not all divine beast chests. If you miss those, you miss those. So
Yeah, that's another thing too, because I know there's a lot of missable based things in this. That makes it a little complicated.
I think tracking all blue flames there for the Hatino Akala research labs. Yeah, you're probably right.
But to be fair, you have to get those labs anyways for 100%, because that's where you go to upgrade stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's another thing. You kind of have to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, no poop for you. Okay, here we go. Well, this is like a launch week definition of it, but it's still for a speed run. I just want to see what they classify it as a speed run too, which helps. So, according to at least one runner, they say acquire all hearts and stamina upgrades, which is all the shrines basically. Complete all quests, complete map percentage counter, which also means the 900 Korok seeds. Acquire all key items, fully upgrade clothing. And specifically, you're saying just certain things like Champion's Tunic, Zora armor set, Wire armor set, and Thunder Helm, but I feel like I probably go with the rest anyways.
Yeah.
Max out the rooms and complete the Hylian Compendium.
Yeah.
So that's at least what one definition I found for speedrun says, which
Yeah.
that adds up.
That sounds about right. Key items, that includes the stuff like the medallions for beating all the bosses, and the saddles for your horses. That's I count the key items as part of 100% because those are stay in your inventory forever,
Yeah.
and it's an actual collectible.
You stay. I want more upgrades. Don't make me blow us both up. I forgot, he only does 2 things right now, and then he just leaves. He's trying to make his way back to Lost Woods, but he should show up in some of those stables we were going to.
Why are you mean to Hitsu?
Why is he mean to me? That's the better question.
All he wants to do is give you poop.
No, I'm the one giving him the poop.
Well, he's gonna give you better poop after all this.
That's the problem. Can't use this on anything. I use all my arrows just to get raw chicken meat. Oh, hang on. My puzzle senses are tingling. I solved the puzzle. I think that's supposed to be your introduction to this kind of Korok puzzle, but I did one of these in the Great Plateau already, so yeah. Oh, you're not a Korok, but I'll take you too. Supposed to be a Korok around here, at least according to a map again. It could be like right up there, and if that's the case, I don't think this is gonna happen, Chief. Too slippery. This is where I can't wait to get Revolvi's Gale, because it's gonna make this so much easier in the rain.
Yeah, Rivali's Gale is just gonna make it so much easier.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that was a Korok. Not until I just looked at my map. It's like, oh hey, I can shoot that, I guess, because there's like 2 arrows next to it. I just noticed now. What are you stuck on? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get off the rock! Get off the rock! Fine, you're staying here, Bullet. Can't get good help these days, man. They keep on getting stuck on things.
Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Rivali's Gale is now ready. Kira, that was funny. I was worried that we wouldn't reach this stream.
Now the question is, how long will it take us until we actually progress the story? Even though we're already here. It could be a little while. Oh, not again. I'll get that one on the way down. This is the slowest getting laid any percent.
This is the slowest 80% I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, now you decide to get unstuck. I think I have enough for all these, but why? I'm gonna not ever use any shirt that's not Champions to, because I might just do hood and trousers for a while. How much is that? Like 120, 60, 180. It's 270. That's not bad. I have more than enough, but what about Sheikah? Yeah, I'm trying to look at your goods. Don't interrupt. Oh yeah, definitely won't be getting that anytime soon. Go home and die %. Yep, I forgot. That's also a category for, like, a lot of speedruns. It was like a meme category for a while, and like Ocarina of Time, people were running for a while.
Was it a go home and die?
Yeah, you literally just like get like bomb shoes, I think, and then go home and explode. And then there you go. That's go home and die %.
What the heck?
Oh, dank %. Don't even bring that one up. Oh, that one's so stupid. No one likes dank %.
What's dank %?
It's literally you just do ocarina items with a lit Deku stick, and that's the category. Literally that. It's like 5 minutes, and all you're doing is lighting a stick on fire and playing a song.
Why are you singing? What song was it?
Anything, just play whatever that you feel like. Oh, you were having freezing issues there with Twitch, Ethan? Well, it's a good thing you just, like, basically, I guess, left and came back. I think refreshing could fix those issues at times, too. I know Twitch sometimes just poops itself. Yeah, if you want a real explanation of why dank %'s a thing, Matt, there, Kira pretty much said it, like, for word. That's why people kind of do it. It's so stupid.
Oh. Lilacs with lit Deku still looks like he's one of the biggest blunt in history. Semi-constantly refresh, reboot my computer. The moment I go check out the GDQ screen, come back, it no longer freezes. Huh.
It's really weird, but I'm also not surprised in a lot of ways because Twitch, again, just kind of does random crap like that. I don't know why. The other day, I was trying to load up that clip I shared on Twitter. It would load perfectly fine on the computer, not on mobile. Wouldn't work at all on mobile. It only just started to work on mobile, like, today. I've done well to show these crucial skills I've already been doing. Thank you. Yeah, Twitch mobile is just, yeah, I agree with Kira on that one. It's not good at all. To be fair, I don't think it's ever been good. I think from day one it launched, it was filled with bugs, and it's never really been fixed. Hey, at least I'll give it credit. It at least exists on a mobile device compared to like Roku's. They still don't have a official Twitch player for some stupid reason. Like the only streaming box that you can't get Twitch on. Like you can do it on Google's, you can do it on Amazon's for obvious reasons. You can do it on the game consoles, not on a Roku. And a lot of smart TVs nowadays have built-in Roku. So good luck if you want to watch Twitch on that. There's like a third-party option, but the third-party option is a little flaky at times because Twitch is very flaky with it. Sometimes it just gets pulled because Twitch like just goes away. They don't want it on there. It's really stupid. That was a lot of money that thing dropped. I think that's the most I ever got out of one of those, like, bloopy rabbits. I kind of, like, paid for all the stuff I just bought. What are you doing up here, horse? I didn't call for you. Hey, Iceberg, how you doing? Download the Twitch mobile application to receive notifications from favorite streamers. The app stops sending notifications? Ugh, I hate when that just glitches out. Don's not the only person who has issue with the Twitch mobile app. Yeah, everyone has issues with Twitch mobile, myself included. It's just very flaky.
Grab them fairies. Be sure to cook them.
You sadist. What can you combine them with for dishes?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Oh, it's that time. We finally got a blood moon coming. I gotta do this quick.
Got blood moon coming. Boy, sweet boy, give me my money.
All you need is $100. Well, luckily for you, there was a bloopy right outside that just gave me more than 100 rupees.
Yeah, how's everybody else doing? I'm doing pretty good.
In fact, bloopies are an Age of Calamity too, but they're rare. They always drop 100 if you manage to hit them. I heard they can drop more if you hit them more than once, but it's too hard. That is interesting. They're even in Age. That makes sense. But man, they drop 100 if you can hit. That's a really good drop. Although from what I've been noticing playing Age of Calamity so far, rupees are even less of an issue in that game compared to this one. Okay, well, I definitely want to enhance the bandana because I'll be using that a lot. I know I can get an enhancement bonus so far with these things I just got. I might as well just enhance all four. Hope you don't get used to how easy this stuff is to enhance, because later it's getting stupid.
Yeah, it gets really dumb.
Especially the champion's tunic, because you're grinding for some of the rarest material to drop just to get a chance to upgrade.
Star fragments.
There's no easy way to get a star fragment. Like even when you know like the good way of grinding for it, it still takes forever. I don't think I've ever grinded for them. I just heard horror stories.
Basically, you have to put on the Sheikah outfit because it increases your agility at night, and you have to go up with the highest, probably like dueling peaks. And you have to be between like midnight and 5 a.m. You have to look at the sky and you have to watch for a comet to come down. And then you have to go find where it lands and chase it and get it before 5 o'clock, because after 5 o'clock it disappears.
Yikes.
We're gonna be by the way, we're gonna be doing this quite a bit in this stream.
Be on your guard.
Yeah, because that is counted towards 100% stuff, and that takes a while. So we'll probably just have like one session just grinding that stuff later on.
By its glow, the aimless spirits carcass of monsters slain in
I
the
did have one question. Why do some people consider upgrading all armor
flesh?
to max as part of the 100%? Matt, you can't even carry one copy of every clothing. You run out if you have amiibo clothes. Yeah, actually, if you have no amiibos, you can actually hold all the clothes. So it's best not to get the amiibo, I guess.
What you're telling me is
Uh,
my collection was a lie. Just throw it all in the garbage.
yeah, because there is. I don't understand why they put a limit on it.
That is
But
kind of weird, yeah, because if you want to have all the clothes and the amiibo clothes, you can't do that, so you have to pick and choose. It's stupid.
yeah, it is dumb.
Can you get rid of the clothes, though, at that point?
You could sell them, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I would say at that point, sell the clothes that you can buy back. Even though you would waste
actually,
all the
I don't know
upgrades.
if you can sell them. Well, you might be able to sell the common ones that you can buy in the store, but like gear like the Thunder helmet or the rubber glove rubber suit, you probably can't sell. By the way, to answer your question, Kira, I guess the reason why I count it as 100% is because when Gerard did his video on this game, he counted it towards it. So that's kind of what I was going off of. Usually when Gerard counts something for completion's sake, I kind of count it too. Unless it's like maxing out levels and characters, because I don't care.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
That's a whole different thing.
Trying to get a gauge of like what's respawning here during Blood Moon. That's why I warped to Ganon's castle right there to see if weapons I picked up earlier would show back up. That was not the best spot, probably. Let me think. You said during Blood Moon's chests could respawn, so there's some I have in mind. There's some chests around this area I did grab, so let me check that. That will tell me.
Because even though I don't have an amiibo, I really love the Ocarina of Time tuning. I do too. It's just I don't understand why they put a limit on the.
I mean, that's weird. Here's the weird thing.
It is weird.
What
that
is
you
like
can't hold everything.
after 450 Korok, something like that, you can't upgrade anything anymore with the Korok seeds? They should have just had it so that you get more slots for your clothing at that point. That way they would have fixed that problem.
Ocarina of Time tunic is best tunic. Don't at me. I have to kind of agree with you. I like Ocarina of Time. It's classic.
I don't see a chest here, and that's where I got one.
Okay, maybe maybe not all chests respawn back.
I know the enemy's all back. That's obvious.
Maybe I was wrong.
Which I'm trying to figure out for that logic then. Like, what exactly? See, that's where I'm questioning my dilemma for this for like the 100% thing, because there's some like very inconsistent stuff. I don't want to have in mind, I guess, would be over this area. I'm just trying to see what exactly respawns. So we just had the Blood Moon, so technically RAM reset in the game. I got married in Ocarina of Time tunic. All trees and grass are back. To be fair, those just come back on their own anyways. That's nothing really that new. Platform's back. But I don't see a chest. This is a collectible thing up here. Like an old pole, I think, or something like that. And there's nothing up there, so that's gone. So I think like weapon and item chests stay collected. Okay. Which is why I'm confused about what counts towards 100%. Because some people say this too, and that's why I'm like, I don't know about that.
If it was just me, I wouldn't count it. But that's just that's what if you want to count it.
Yeah, it's whatever, like I say, the game counts it as is what I feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Because if that in-game 100% ticker that you get after beating Calamity Ganon counts it as the stuff you mentioned, then the rest of it doesn't matter to me. Whatever the game counts as 100% is what I want to go by, definition-wise. I know it's a gray area because the game doesn't really tell you flat out what is counted towards that. People have to figure it out on their own. What's up? Hey, those apples are still gone. That's weird.
That is weird.
I thought those would come back. What's up? Took me like 8 hours to get here. How you doing?
You're finally awake.
About time.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Hmm. Oh. Yeah. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
Do, do, do.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon
Time was not kind to you,
faded
Impa.
into legend.
But at least you're still alive to
So
help
listen
guide Link.
closely
I
as
mean, that's
tell
surprising, 'cause it is
this
100 years later.
legend
So that is a good
occurred
thing she is still around.
10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Unfortunately, they installed McAfee and also Norton, all of the Guardians, so they were easily hacked.
4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land, and thus the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
Or they got the same VA for input the reprise her role in Age of Calamity, although younger. Not sure if it's true for English, at least neat if it's true. That'd be cool if it was. Also show a vocal range at that point for her, because her younger version doesn't sound anything like this.
Fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
Only Windows Defender kept them away from annihilating Hyrule. Windows Defender was the only thing that didn't bog down their system resources. They were able to actually move at decent speeds.
Furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh. Oh.
You underestimated his power because you sent Hetsu probably to fight him, didn't you? All the characters you chose Hetsu to fight the final boss in Age of Calamity. That was your problem. You just threw Koroks at him and didn't really work out.
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, look at those things I'm not going to until I beat the game. Want that percentage marker before I go in those divine beasts. 'Cause I'm getting the bad ending first. Yeah, first I want to get to Hateno because everything is unlocking at Hateno. My camera, my sensors get upgraded, I can upgrade my runes.
I can finally get the Hyrule Compendium.
There's a shrine there that unlocks all the glitches. Also, can you let me borrow that orb over there for a moment? I know what to do with it.
Oh.
I'm gonna take this, please. Well, she's not looking. Take it, Link. I guess we should start making our way over here because I want to get the camera. We're definitely not making the Hateno tonight because holy crap, that's a big distance away. I think the fastest way, because I'm looking at this, which is a tower. Oh, okay. Taking me a second here. I'm trying to find how close the tower is in relation to us, and my map is having a little bit of a chug fest. Where is that tower in relation to me on this map? Unless it's not a tower? No, here it is. Hateno Tower. So where I'm at, it'd be faster just to warp back here. All the seeds must have stunk the air for Ganon's nose. Of course, of all the noise gave him a migraine. Yeah. All the ahahas, you can't take it. Not enough Aspen to help that one. Grass route me 2 points is a straight line. Some smart guy.
Ahoy! Hey! Ah.
Oh wow, he's almost full. Okay, another horse then. How about Kevin? You all like Kevin, right?
Ah, hi.
Alright, now you're not gonna believe me when I was gonna say this. We're going for a straight path to the tower. With a handful of Koroks along the way. Except I'm going the wrong direction. This way. I don't believe you. Yeah, I don't believe me either.
I don't believe you.
There's a glitch that you can do that pretty much like gets you on and off the horse in such a way you glitch out the stamina bar, so you just infinitely stamina boost, but I don't know how to do that. It's a cool thing though, because that just lets you go top speed all the time. Makes the horse hard to control though. That I think is the same thing I'm seeing on my map. That might be where the Korok is I'm looking for. Okay, well, definitely not hitting that. Might just be on the top. No, wait, no, get off the horse, Link. Magnetizing a horse. I just want an arrow. Another one of the. What is this? Seriously. I remember like at least some of these pinwheel things are like a shooting range thing, but he's not doing that, so that's not what this is.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see what you're doing. You have to look. Okay, when the yeah, sometimes whenever you see it in the distance, it's gonna be one of those. It might be in the distance. You have to look really hard. Yeah, I see acorns being thrown out of the trees.
Oh,
Over
I
the
see it.
trees.
Yep.
You see the acorns. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna save because I feel I'm gonna waste all my arrows trying to get one of these.
Yeah, this Korok's kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, because it's hard to aim. Case in point. That's the easier way to do it. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10. That's the case. That makes me think about the one we found back near the Great Plateau. It might have been the same concept then.
Yeah. You have to kind of look for it.
Oh, I didn't mean to slash that shoe. Oh, okay. Well, two for the price of one. What's that? Hang on, I want to see something real quick. Where is my list of missables I found? I don't think this is one of them. Because one of them is a shield, but it's not that. Also, hang on. I need to remember this. I have one of the missables right now. Forest Dweller Sword. That's one of them you can miss. There's only
really?
4 in the game. I have one.
Don't get rid. Just
Remember this. Remember this. The shield I'm looking at, apparently that's not a big deal. Because what I'm trying to see is what's missable shield-wise. The kite shield is one of them, but that's a Rito-based thing. We're not even there yet. And then the other things I'm looking at are Lionel-based stuff, and we haven't even seen a single Lionel yet.
Thank goodness.
Soon.
Yeah.
Oh, pff. The door strikes back. Okay, I actually want to get this chest. There's a chest like nearby in this area I definitely want to grab real quick, and that's just because it's a sledgehammer. And I kind of want that. Question is, where exactly? We don't have a map of the area. That's why I like beelining it towards a tower. Oh, it's by up there. I got it. Hey, look on the bright side at least. We got one story arc done. Took 4 hours, but we did it. That's the nature, 100%. Too distracted by everything else. Oh, I gotta follow that, because that was a ruby. If that was just flint, I wouldn't have cared. So much nicer to have more than like one wheel stamina just for that alone. I feel like once I get the second full wheel, I don't care how much more stamina I get for the rest of the adventure, because I feel like that's enough to get by for most climbing sections, especially with the climbing gear. So I may just focus on upgrading stamina until I get the 2 and then don't care and just bail out for health. Since I want to get as much for the Master Sword. Although I could glitch and get the Master Sword right now. I can get it in 4 hearts. No big deal. I don't know if I want to, though, because it kind of screws the game up a bit. It gets a little confused when you get the Master Sword, when you don't pull it from the pedestal. Learned from experience. Alright, what was in that box just got incinerated? Guess I'll never know. Probably just a bunch of apples and arrows. thought for a sec I heard the little chime like a blood moon was coming. It's like 10:30 in the morning. Why is there a blood moon? Why is there a moon, period?
Ganon be like, I don't know what time.
It's midnight somewhere, like. Blood moon. It's happening right now. Oh, that's the one I had Tino. I don't need to mark that. Did I miss the fork of the road to get to that tower already, though? No, it's right here. Okay. Feel very nervous, though, going over that tiny little gap with a horse. I was afraid he was just going to careen off the edge, because it's very easy to do that. Why do you have a mop in the middle of the forest? I'll take his horn. That'd be good to upgrade my pants. Thanks for the boost. I don't smack the horse in the booty. I'll let them do it for me. Need to upgrade my work pants. I have holes in them. Yeah. I keep on dropping my master keys because I have holes in my pants. I'm falling out. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this thing. Can't remember. Can I cheese this by just burning stuff if I don't fall to the bottom? No, these for some... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Say, aren't these, like, things that can't burn, and then I'm burning the whole tower, so I'm standing corrected. Might as well skip half the tower and get burned alive. Like, no, that was so good until you burned. Don't hit the flames this time, dude. Who needs a puzzle? Just commit arson. I can't make either side. How am I missing? There you go. It just needs to burn a little bit quicker. I'm a little uncomfortable climbing next to active fire. Man, that's so much easier when you have fire arrows. Holy crap. That's supposed to be a whole elaborate puzzle where you climb all the way around edges and be very careful. Or you can just be an arsonist and just burn it. I prefer that. Okay, now the age-old question. Hatino or 10 more Korok seeds? I'll save you guys the patience. We'll just beeline to Hatino right now. Because I want to get the camera upgrade.
Yeah, because we want to start Hyrule Complominium before too long.
Yeah.
Before you do any more things, then you're like, well, what happened to all my stuff? I can't do it no more.
Well, not just that, but there's going to be certain things, again, that are missable. And the sooner we can take a picture of it, the better. He votes for shrine. Well, Hatino it is then, because that's where the closest shrine is.
I know, I've been saying this all night, and I was like, now it's shrine time.
I also dropped by Hatina to buy her horseback. Wait, what do you mean by buying my horseback? Oh, the horseback for like the horses itself. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I haven't killed a single horse. I haven't put them on the black market. I buy my horseback. But then I was like, yeah, the little saddle. I want that rush room. I'm not gonna make it though, so I'm gonna just kill it a little early. I think someone's dying. Oh, it's just a boar. Hey, it'd be fine. Oh, how? Ignore me. I seen the U as an R in chat. I enlarged my chat on my computer, and it's still sometimes it blurs together. Why can't I buy a horse too? Come on. I wonder how much it would cost me to build the house up and then get the frame right now. Because if I can put my missable weapons in frames as soon as possible, that'd be ideal. What kind of common sans spawn using you looks like are? Hey, don't blame me. Blame my vision. My vision sucks. Admit it. And I'm wearing glasses right now, so that's saying a lot if it's still bad.
Alright, Lester.
I love how everyone jokes about how terrible of a font Comic Sans is, and it's a meme. But no one called me out for using it in videos for like a few years straight, because I never knew the meme, and I honestly thought it looked fine. You all have to live with it now.
I don't understand what's really wrong with Comic Sans.
It's more or less not the font itself that's a problem. It's more or less like how it was designed. I think it was designed more as like a joke thing in general.
No.
Which is why a bunch of people just kind of say, yeah, it's stupid. Any new pair? I just got these last year. I hope my vision didn't change that much in a year. I'm screwed if it did. Can't see anything out my glasses. I'm dumb male version of Velma. Every time I think of that, I always think of the one crossover episode that Johnny Bravo did with Scooby-Doo, when Johnny and Velma knocked each other down and they both dropped their glasses. So Velma's like, my glasses, I can't see without my glasses. And Johnny's like, my glasses, I can't be seen without my glasses. I always think of that every time. It's one of my favorite scenes. Hang on. Working on it. Okay, there you go. I'm holding my control in a very awkward way, but this is the solution they intended for you to do, right? Oh, barely. Really? Oh, come on. Just won't make the landing. I don't even think that one made it. I think it just went straight over the fence. There you go. Okay, recorrect. Also, I can't make that jump, so I'm dead. I think the ball still stays in play, though. Yeah, there it is. Man, it's a good thing I grabbed like 5 fairies because I'm stupid and jump off before I think I can make that jump. If you claim you did it the real legit, like, you're lying to everyone yourself.
I did it the bad way.
I think I did do this legit way when I first played it, because I didn't realize I could flip it over. Or at least I tried to, and then probably just did the joke thing anyways. There you go. Now the harder part about the puzzle is just trying to find your way over to the chest. Learn the Kingdom Hearts strains at the secrets to aim at one's heart, not with one's eyes. And by doing that, you may jump off cliffs. That's a dead end. Man, I really hope if there's one thing they don't patch out of this game's physics engine, it's just the sprinting mechanics. Because I really like whistle sprinting. I don't want them to remove that from the sequel. I know it's a glitch! Don't remove the glitch, please. I feel like stuff like this they obviously know about very well at this point, so they would patch it. Well, patch it in, like, sequel, not this version. I can't patch this now, it's too late. If they couldn't patch it within the first patch, then it was impossible for them to fix, because it's something that would need a very big tinker. Do I have a free weapon slot? Okay, I'm at the square one of what I need to ditch. I'm probably going to drop a leaf, which I can't do midair. I'll do that later. I gotta drop something, get a torch, because I need that for the Blue Flame quest. This is where I think some guys are saying, hey, maybe do the Blue Flame thing, because you don't need it down here. But you can bring it down here. You can do this without activating the quest, right? I think you can.
I think so.
I might as well just do that real quick, because it's actually faster. Because you're already at the foot of the mountain. Yeah, alright, you left Kevin somewhere. He's been left behind again. They put a torch here, I think it's at the top, it's one of the two. Don't know how that doesn't make that. I need a leaf. This doesn't last long if I remember correctly too, so I gotta book it.
Yeah.
The leaf out of all the things you can light up is like the one thing that just doesn't stay lit for long. Also doesn't help when you do that, so take two. How do you feel knowing that Nintendo officially confirmed the house you buy Hitino's D-Link's official house for Calamity? I think it's a cool idea, showing that he has an established place of living.
But yeah, that means he had to buy his own house back.
Yeah.
For the while.
100 years changes a lot in the real estate market. I'm not gonna lie, I almost read that as horse again, so I'm like, then he had to buy his horse 100 years later. That's terrible. I need to get a torch. I can't do this with a stupid leaf. Unless, if one of these can drop a tree stick right now, that'd be good, but I don't think that would happen. Oh, there's also a leaf right here. No regrets. I say once we get all this active, that'd probably be like a good cutting off point for tonight anyways, too. Because then we'll have another thing done. That's not just Kakariko. We can say we accomplished 2 things tonight. And a bunch of Koroks.
Yeah, got a bunch of Koroks. some shrines.
And one story thing. Just the one, though.
That's okay. It's just gonna be like this for a while. That's why it's gonna be a big project for the year.
I don't want the farming hoe. I want a torch. Why? Why you disappear? Remember they put a torch up here somewhere. I just don't know where. Let me go inside and see if it'll spawn it.
Yeah.
Where's my selfie room, buddy? You know how to get it?
We did story? Very little story, but we did story.
I mean, between the sidetracking and the fact that my SSD randomly unplugged itself, I feel like we get 2 story things because of that now.
Yeah, that SSD unplugging itself was
I
weird.
still want to know what the heck happened with that, because that cord did not feel loose at all on the back of the board. I know, Furnace. Yeah, give me a stick, though. I need a stick, lady. I don't have a stick to light up a torch. Thank you. Wonder if per ever fix or get young tech for Breath of the Wild 2. Maybe it's an excuse to reuse Age of Calamity design. That would be cool. In the sequel, maybe reversing what she did with her aging thing to go back to her like adult state would be a cool plot
that'd be
point.
cool.
Not sure if they'll go there or not though. But that'd be a cool thing if they did.
Because everybody likes Purah's adult form.
Yeah.
Can't reuse Robbie's though.
Yeah. I mean, that one's a little harder at that point.
Yeah, he's like, I'm already an old man.
Ow! I'm stuck in the torch! It actually broke my shield! Several questions.
My gosh. Cave's like, nah, they're gonna burn you.
I can't believe I lost a shield out of that glitch. Yeah, of course I'm saving that clip. I'm clipping that in the stream later, too, if someone doesn't do that. Because what the heck? I'd never seen that before. Well, it's a good thing I have more than one shield. Link's gonna come back in an ashtray like, what happened to you? Don't ask. Alright, thanks for the clip, Kira. That's definitely the thing to share for tonight.
It's like, I got caught on fire for some reason.
Caught on fire, more like caught in the fire. When you level up for being screwed, you get screwed harder. By getting stuck in the fire.
When you level up in Fire Emblem but don't get any stat increases. That's it.
That's kind of what that was. It was like, yeah, you leveled up, but then instead of stat increases, you went down a stat because now you have less health. That's true, though. I did say as a joke, but it is true, Kira. Like, that is a thing people do. They will, like, up their stats and, like, decrease others in certain RPGs. Yeah, I know the story, but can't help this. My Korok senses are tingling.
My Korok senses are tingling.
Oh, I forgot. This is awkward, too, because this roof design is weird. How does that count as climbing? Like, I'm climbing on nothing here to get up. But meanwhile, I try to climb on the rooftop, and I just get pushed downwards.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, physics there are a little weird. I could read her diary, but nah, she gets some privacy.
No,
Read it later.
do it.
Well, I gotta get my photo bomb first.
I gotta get Snap.
Link, don't install Snapchat. You'll never look back. Don't join the millennials.
Link be like, what is all this hip young thing the kids call the Snapchat?
Hey, can you share me that latest talk tick? That looked good. Link, it's TikTok.
The latest talk tick.
Oh, well, I heard you get that
Okay.
on the book face. Oh, here we go. We gotta teach him a lot. I thought for a sec that was a picture of her being recognized. I would have laughed. Like, yep, that's her. Oh god. You know what? Yes. There's the picture.
There's a picture of her.
I'll take a second one in case she's like, oh, that one's terrible. Here, I took one. Please look at the zoomed in one. Oh, yep, that's me. Eyeballs and all. Okay, that's neat and all, but
I gotta drop all my weapons so I can take pictures of them.
have you ever seen Borderlands?
It's like Christmas.
The one thing I hate, though, is that in order to save these things to your compendium, you have to take a picture and store it inside of your album. So you're constantly juggling your pictures 'cause you only take 48.
Yeah. Use naked, gross, and fire emblems to do a challenge. Man, that would piss me off so bad.
There. I collected one forest dweller, and I got a picture of it, so now I don't have to worry about that missable item.
Yeah.
That's not the torch. I like how this counts as self-portrait. That's not self-portrait if you're taking a picture of your back, because no way you're seeing what's back there. I have no idea what this is. Is that okay? Good. It is Royal Bow. I thought it registered as the other one, the Royal Guard Bow. Remember reading somewhere where someone filled their entire Hyrule Compendium 100%, but each picture saved also on a Link selfie. It's just all selfies, Link. You can't do this. It makes sense the most, I feel, for the shields, but like every weapon and like every collectible, like this is a mushroom, but instead it's Link on top of the mushroom. Like, Link, are you that conceited? See, this is why I don't need to buy Pokemon Snap 2. It was here all along for me. Just with Zelda. Unfortunately, I did the stupid thing and I collected mushrooms right back here. I think that's like one of the easy things to get his like sensor quest that's in here done. So, oops. That quest may take me a little minute.
Yep, well, Link's got to start doing what he did in Wind Waker. Taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember what triggers his thing at the moment, so we may just like save that stuff for next time. Probably be easier. The sensor thing, I think I have to go back to Impa, and then I can come back here, and then the quest can start. So we'll grab one other thing here real quick. Oh, actually, this is interesting. Where exactly? Right here. This is a purple rupee chest I'm going to go try to grab real quick. But apparently on this tracker I'm using, it was reported glitched at one point. I think it's fixed now. Because according to them, it was fixed with patch 1.1 or something. I want to see if that's still the case. There's apparently a purple rupee chest that's just physically impossible to open on certain versions. Hopefully it's not this one. Hopefully this version is fine. Yeah, I think the second one there, the ladder cure, is what does it. I think talking to Impa, which unlocks the Lost Memory quest, I think that specifically is the thing you need to do, if I'm remembering correctly here. Because I know it's super early. Like, the second you get the camera, you can immediately go back and do the other quest too. I don't know where the purple rupee chest is exactly. I thought it was like around this area, but this tracker has been wrong a lot. So, yeah. I don't know. I want to find at least one chest. I'm not doing that just because of I want to see if it's glitched. I want to take a picture of one. Because once we get the sensor, I can immediately just swap it to chest mode. Which is going to simplify this stupid pixel hunt even more. I'll get this other one, I guess. There is like one specifically nearby. Regardless of which one we're looking at. Yep, that's a mountain lady.
That's a big old mountain. We gotta climb it later. Because on top of it is a dragon.
Oh, I get it. She wants me to do this thing. It's a shrine quest. Okay, so she wants me to do this thing, get a treasure, and like bring it back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what shrine quest that was, but that will be eventually. Oh, this is actually it. Let me mark it real quick so I can see. Wait, are you seriously? The shrine quest is just to her? That's a terrible landmark. It's like that hint is the only thing you have to go by, because if you are gonna be like me and are gonna be doing this quest on a different time of playing the game, guess what's gonna be confusing if you don't write that hint down. Thanks, lady. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much gonna do it. I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Take a picture of something. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Where exactly is that stupid thing? Oh, it's up here instead. Put a skull on it, why not? There you go. I'm surprised that doesn't count. The praying statues not being a part of the compendium is weird. I was expecting that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's nothing. That was the whole reason why I came over here, but I guess that didn't matter. Did I put one of those over in Kakariko? That's not Kakariko. I did not. Well, at least I remember where this thing is. I am bad about marking these goddess things, because I want to have a marker of that just to know exactly where to pray. Alright, cool. Well, I guess that's it. I'll leave the house for next time.
A green house.
Nice pop-up of apples. Alright, so this will force a save, and I'll make a manual anyways. But we're going to go back to Kakariko, because that's where we'll start next time. We'll just start the memory stuff. Because I think, at least I can cook things up well. I'm going to look into it. If I can cook something that's going to give me a crap ton of hearts right now, which I have a lot of radishes, that might be possible, and also get a good amount of strength, we may just beeline it to Ganon soon, because I don't want to do any Divine Beast before Ganon. I want that bad ending first. That way, we can get the tracker as soon as possible, because that's going to make this journey way easier. We'll actually know what counts by looking at the tracker. Until then, it's kind of been a crapshoot. Surprised you don't count either. There are just certain things I'm expecting to count, and they don't. Get used to doing this a lot. You're gonna see me take pictures of literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count in shops too? Hang on. Let's see if we can cheat the system a bit.
I think it does.
Nope.
No. Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Never mind.
actually, wait a minute. It kind of does. It didn't count for the stuff on the left, but on the right, it's starting to. Weird. Yeah, like I'm right up against the food. That's really weird. Yeah, it's very selective. At least they don't count the clothes towards the compendium, because if that's the case, every piece of clothing's missable in the compendium.
What is it? All the items and all the enemies.
I feel like for the most part, enemies aren't that bad because they respawn all over the place. It's just those like big ones, like bosses, for example, that are kind of a problem. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you. I have to stop at some point. Okay, I'll just stop it up here. I think I've gone on long enough. Alright, Thanks everyone who came out. Again, this was definitely a fruitful thing. We'll start off here next time with Impa. I almost feel like barging in right now just to ruin her day. Just leave the doors open, be that guy. But nah, we won't do that. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. So thanks everyone who came out. This is going to be fun to stitch together because I got 2 different videos to put together.
Gosh.
But yeah, that won't be too bad. So we'll continue this next week. And there's not very much else to say. I guess the only thing is the Splatfest stream from last week goes up tomorrow. So if you guys missed it, it's going to go live then. It made the most sense to put on a Friday slot because nothing's happening right now on Fridays. And also, just as a little extra thing is that stream uploads are going to change a little bit on the weekends because now I have an active series and the videos that were going up from like 3 years ago from Twitch at the same time, so you're getting double uploads for a while until we finish up those streams. Like there's 3 more of both Kingdom Hearts and L.A. Noire to go up, so it's at least 3 weeks of that, and then after that it will turn to normal. So for now, expect the Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild streams at noon on the weekends, and then the other streams like the L.A. Noire and Kingdom Hearts on Saturday and Sunday as well, but just at a later time. Just expect those at 6 Eastern.
Yeah. Okay,
that's about
cool.
it. So, yeah. You're going to get double uploads for a while. I'll be glad when those are done a bit, because I definitely notice they do hit the channel a little bit. But it's been good to have a bunch of stuff going out at once.
You got hit too much stuff going out. At
Yeah,
once.
we did a lot in December. Put it that way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks everyone who came out, and see you guys back here Tuesday for Age of Calamity. Take care and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.